Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This video is going to be me basically going over my screen recording of the live cop of the box logo hoodies. I hit one from the initial drop with TaskBot. It's a gray XL. Excuse me, but there's still restocks happening as I speak, so it could be 2 or 3 that I hit by the end of the day. But I'm basically just going to go over what happened because a lot of different things happened this drop with Supreme and their website and TaskBot in general. So let's get into it. So the first thing, so I'll explain right now. So I actually had a econ final today, and I was in class, so I couldn't do any of this. I wasn't home for the drop. So I actually had my sister run my tasks. So as you can see here, it's she just started them 10:59:45, and then right now I'll pause it. So I'll go over how I set up them real quick. So the first 2, I did no proxies, and I used 2 separate shipping addresses. I actually messed it up. It needs to be 2 different billing addresses for Supreme. For some reason I was thinking shipping, but it actually has to be billing. So 2 different cards and 2 different billing addresses. So those 2 are no proxies, and then the bottom 3 have proxies. Now for this release, I kind of went with a random provider because I didn't get them in time because the drop, I thought it was the 14th, now it's the 7th. So I actually bought user and pass proxies, which I don't recommend for TaskBot, just because you have to enter in the user and pass for every task. Now I thought I did all of them, but I actually only entered the user and pass for 1. So I never told my sister how to do that. So you're gonna see that she doesn't enter the user and pass, so the proxies are basically useless. So only 1 hits and the 2 stay at monitoring. So basically what you're gonna see here, I'll show you guys the video what happens. So the first 2 are no proxies. So it's 11 a.m. now in the video, and give it a couple seconds for Supreme. Okay, so here, that's where she should have entered the user and pass. She clicked not now for both, so those aren't gonna work. So the first task, added to cart really quickly, especially for Supreme's site to be so buggy. It added really quick, and then she messed up the CAPTCHA for some reason. There I got a one-click CAPTCHA again, and it's on sending payment. So basically for the rest of this video, it's stuck on sending payment for some reason. It never actually gave me a message saying check email, which is odd because I copied it, and I have the email, which I can throw on screen right now. But yeah, so you guys see right there that I got the email for it and I got charged for it and everything. It was at 11:01, so it might have actually been, I was actually running one on here, and then I was actually running one manual on my phone, so it could have been either of the ones that hit. But yeah, so basically I hit the gray XL, and the other ones are, the second one's stuck for some reason, the keyword didn't work, and then the third one is trying to add to cart. That's the one proxy that did actually work because I entered the user and pass, but then the bottom 2 are just basically useless because she didn't enter the user pass. So basically for the rest of the video, it's just that until let's skip ahead here until another CAPTCHA pops up for the 3rd task, but I don't end up copying them. Yeah, so let's see. I think it's gonna add to cart like right about now or so. Let's see. Yeah, so we got one more CAPTCHA right here, and then she did it, and I think it's gonna say, oh, that's odd, that never happened. Oh yeah, so basically it sent payment again, but I'm assuming that it was sold out by that time. I mean, it was, oh, I could have copped another one, but that's another thing. It's a duplicate order, so like I said, I didn't use 2 separate billing addresses, I only used 2 different shipping addresses, so that kind of sucks, just because I could have copied multiple, more than one if I would have been more prepared, but I wasn't because I had a final. So basically that's all for the video. Skipping ahead, it's just that. I mean, it's as easy as just setting up your task the way I said in the last video and running it on Supreme. I mean, a lot of people said they were getting their tasks stuck at monitoring, or I mean out of stock, stuff like that. So if your tasks were stuck at monitoring, I'll address that right now. It's either A, you have bad proxies, B, you have bad Wi-Fi, because you just might have shitty Wi-Fi. It's all about your speed or ping to Supreme and your MS speed. So, and then 3, it could just be that Supreme was freaking, their traffic was probably there's so much traffic going to their site that you could have just took an L, man. I mean, honestly, you could have just been stuck at monitoring because the website was down and your taskbot never picked anything up. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Recently, I've been getting a lot of W's, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, with the setup I said in the last video, you should be copying just like this or any other Supreme release. I mean, next week will probably be easier depending on what it is, but yeah, that's about it for the video. If you guys have any more questions about what happened today during this drop, or just anything about TaskBot at all, comment on this video, DM me on Twitter, any of that. If you did cop with what I said to do, comment a W down below. If you copped a L, I mean, if you want to, put an L down there. I just want to know how many people tried to set it up like I put up there and copped or didn't cop, and we can see what to do from there, so we can try to get you guys to cop with TaskBot. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and hope you can cop some of these restocks today. Good luck, guys.
Before I had money, I swear that I had no life. Now I get drunk and I'm smoking weed, popping pills all the time. She said that she wanna suck me off, I don't mind. You say you wanna fuck all of my niggas, you read my mind. Yeah, when I wake up, only money is on my mind.